Long-Qilin, from gluttonous pig-dragon hybrid to the universe's renowned beast king. Author: Long Fei, Longshan Sanren, Donghua Family Channel. Welcome back to Donghua Family. Today, we're diving deep into a character who is perhaps the most adorable, hilarious, yet surprisingly great figure in the world we've been following. Long-Qilin, or affectionately known by Qin Mu as Fatty Long. Origins and the Imperial College Gate Guardian Beast phase. Long-Qilin is a descendant of the dragon and the Qilin, carrying ancient bloodlines. However, its start was tragic. It nearly starved to death in the Great Ruins due to its weak abilities. Fortunately, it was picked up by the young patriarch named Long Fei and tasked with guarding the gate at the Imperial College. This phase shaped Fatty Long's famous personality: gluttonous, lazy, and a master of flattery. Its physique was plump like a pig, and its speed was so slow that everyone laughed at it. It became a symbol of mooching, with its only goal being to earn Scarlet Flame spirit pills every day. The highlight of this period was its encounter with Qin Mu. Fatty Long first demonstrated its value. Its dragon saliva possessed phenomenal healing capabilities. The famous exchange of saliva for the green ox, the mount of the libationer Bashan, is a classic scene, illustrating Long-Qilin's cunning and craftiness. It didn't hesitate to trick Qin Mu into drugging both the ox and itself to achieve its goal. The incident where the entire Imperial College was knocked out by Qin Mu's sleeping drug, all for a few vials of saliva, created an unforgettable comedic segment. Its fear of the Great Ruins' darkness is a small yet crucial detail, reminding us of its unfortunate childhood and partially explaining its timidity and deep desire for a stable support system. 2. The journey of change, maturing alongside the cult master. When Qin Mu officially became the Heavenly Devil cult master, the patriarch left and Long-Qilin was also freed. However, its mooching nature led it to cling to the patriarch's leg, sobbing, and later throwing a tantrum, demanding Qin Mu take responsibility for feeding it for life. Fatty Long became Qin Mu's indispensable mount and companion. Although still labeled a pig-dragon hybrid because it was so fat its belly scraped the ground, Long-Qilin was not useless. Yet, the constant ridicule and scornful looks from other spirit beasts, from the green ox to the deer at Lesser Jade Capital, silently sowed a deep-seated grievance in Long-Qilin's heart. It had to constantly reassure itself that it was in a growth phase and needed to eat a lot to grow. This subtly masked insecurity became the underlying motivation, pushing it to prove its worth, even if that meant demanding an increased pill ration after taking a blow for its master. 1. The role in combat and the spirit of a fellow Taoist. The meat shield. When facing powerful enemies, Fatty Long was ready to manifest its gigantic true form, using its thick skin, dense flesh, fat, and tough scales to take blows for its master. This was its way of paying for its meals and showing loyalty in a clumsy, comical manner. Hidden intelligence. It was not merely a spirit beast. It possessed extremely high sentience. It independently authored the Imperial Servant Sutra, a compilation of experiences on how to please the master. Despite being tattled on by Hulinger, this is proof of its intellect and slyness. The spirit of a fellow Taoist. The most valuable detail about Long-Qilin is its decision to become Qin Mu's fellow Taoist. It understood the loneliness and burden on the cult master's shoulders. In a world full of schemes and self-interest, where even saints like the founding emperor needed Taoist companions, Qin Mu was alone. Long-Qilin chose to fill that void. The quiet act of lying beside Qin Mu, watching the stars and clouds drift by, and softly uttering the phrase, "Cult Master, you are absolutely right," was not flattery. It was unconditional support, the purest emotional strength Qin Mu could receive. 2. The transformation of appearance and power. Long-Qilin's exclusive consumption of fire tribute spirit pills led to its obesity. The climax came when the apothecary misunderstood the ration, causing it to inflate into a round ball of flesh. Rebirth under thunderbolts. Qin Mu's fury pushed Fatty Long into the 5 Thunder Cauldron, enduring 10,000 bolts of lightning. In that moment, it wasn't about gluttony or laziness, but the awakening of its survival instinct and ancestral potential. Thousands of lightning strikes didn't just burn off fat, they purified its bloodline, balancing its water and fire attributes. Fatty Long completely shed its skin, transforming from a lazy pig into a majestic Long-Qilin, a symbol that true growth must pass through severe trials. This was the physical maturation accompanying its spiritual development. Longshan Sanren, conquering the cosmos. Longqilin's life turned a new page when it met Yenna, the maid of heavenly venerate you, daughter of the southern and eastern emperors. Love at first sight. Starting with admiration for Yenna's formidable power, she often defeated and devoured heavenly court minions. Longqilin gradually developed feelings, and the two became a powerful duo. Yenna, with her phoenix dragon nature, became the perfect complement, helping Longqilin find confidence and a new purpose beyond eating. Love spurred it into action, especially during the time travel event. The illustrious title, during the journey back 600,000 years, under Qin Mu's guidance, Longqilin used a formation to defeat Zhang Pingyin, the Heavenly Court's foremost heavenly master, and claimed the title Longshan Sanren, scattered cultivator of Mount Long. This detail not only brought fame to Longqilin but also delivered a psychological blow to the Heavenly Court, leaving Zhang Pingyin haunted for 600,000 years. The title Longshan Sanren, renowned throughout history, completely erased all the mockery about a fat Qilin or pig-dragon hybrid of the past, proving that even a mount could become a legend. Founding a family, at the ancestral court, Long Fei and Yenu officially settled down and gave birth to little monsters that resembled dragons, Qilins, and even vermilion birds, creating a happy family. 4. The New Beast King, ending the Muqing chapter. The relationship with Long Hao, the Beast King of the Beast Realm, was a major turning point. Thanks to its flattery skills and the perfected Imperial Servant Sutra, Fatty Long was adopted by Long Hao and gained status. Inheriting the throne, after the final battle with the Heavenly Court, Long Hao was swallowed by Qin Fengqin for breaking his promise. Long Fei overcame his grief to succeed Long Hao, officially becoming the new Beast King of the Beast Realm, achieving resounding fame throughout the cosmos. The position of Beast King was not a gift, but a recognition of Long Fei's entire development process. From a gluttonous gate guardian beast, it became the ruler of the entire Beast Realm, taking on the responsibility of protection and leadership. The complete Imperial Servant Sutra it gifted Qin Mu at his wedding perfectly closed the Muqing chapter, inaugurating a new era for Beast King Longqilin. General assessment. Longqilin is an excellently and multidimensionally crafted character. Strengths. It is the perfect blend of humor, gluttony, timidity, the Imperial Servant Sutra, and greatness. Longshan Sanren, Beast King. It represents the sincere, unconditional love of family, always standing by Qin Mu. The transformation from a pig-dragon hybrid to a Beast King shows a continuous process of forging and growth. Significance. Longqilin's story is a message about unleashing potential. Despite its weak origins and gluttony, thanks to its free meal ticket Qin Mu and the rigorous training, both physical and spiritual, Longqilin rose to become a legend. The event where it gifted the complete Imperial Servant Sutra at Qin Mu's wedding was the final tribute to its foster parent, concluding a memorable journey of mooching its way to the Tao. Longqilin found a complete and happy ending with its family, truly deserving of the title Renowned Beast King. If you enjoyed this analysis, please give Donghua family a like and comment your thoughts on Longqilin. See you in the next exciting video.